Welcome back to Exceptional Equestrians Under the Helmet. I am so honored to be here with a young woman now that has two beautiful babies that I watched grow up when she was about this tall doing the pony hunters with my daughter Julia. I'm very honored to introduce Tina Dilandri Yates and her beautiful babies, Penelope and our newborn Harriet. We have known each other for a long time, and you stuck with the sport regardless of every fun pony, every unfun pony, everything you did, and now it's a part of your family, it's your business, you're raising your children here. If I hold Penelope's hand, can I give you the microphone and have you tell us about your journey, please?
So I started this journey a long time ago, just knowing you and Julia and playing around with the ponies and starting in Arizona and kind of, a backyard little program. And it started there. It actually all started with a pony ride in my backyard. And from there, I caught the itch, and since then it's been full throttle. I took a little break, after high school, and I thought, maybe I want to do something else. And I lasted not a very long time and came back to it. It's always been something that I've dreamed of doing and making this my job, and let alone it's my passion. So being able to raise my kids and bring them up in the sport is really special. And especially since my husband and we do this all together. So it makes it more challenging, but it makes it more fun. And in the long run, I think it'll all be worth it.
Well, for young mothers out there, we should all take a lesson from, I'm not a young mother anymore, but when I was a young mother, I could take a lot of lessons from Tina because she makes it look so easy. She'll jump on her Grand Prix horse, fly around, get an amazing time, and then she'll be back with her babies. Her husband, Craig, is so supportive. Oh, we have a present for you, Penelope. And her mom and dad are super supportive. They just bought a beautiful farm in Rancho Santa Fe. Can you tell us a little bit about your plans for the farm?
So the farm we bought, we're developing it. It's going to be hopefully a state-of-the-art facility for out here. It's allowed 50 horses, so we're in the process of redoing the farm, the barns. We're redoing the rings and the paddocks and making a little retirement village, putting in nice footing, putting in some grass paddocks. So it'll be nice. I think California is lacking a little bit of that state-of-the-art facility, and I'm hoping that we can bring that, and hopefully, our horses will enjoy it. We'll bring our business there, and we'll open it, for a few clients that want to come and be a part of that. So it should definitely be interesting, and it will take some time to get it completely done and developed, but in the end, I think it's going to be really nice.
I know it'll be really nice because there's nothing Tina does that isn't really nice, and when she says state-of-the-art, she means state-of-the-art because they don't do anything halfway, and I have my father and I think your father to thank for that because they tell us if something's worth doing, it's worth doing right.
It's worth doing right.
That's for sure. So I understand that you have a really fun mom story to tell from Sacramento. Would you be willing to share that with us?
So I was at the Sacramento International Horse Show, and I decided that 6 weeks after birth, it was a great idea to try and jump the 2-star Grand Prix. So thank goodness I had a fantastic horse named Juanita, which I knew would just take me around the course no matter what happened. So at this time, Penelope, I was about 15 horses out, and Penelope decides that it's time to eat. Well, I'm nursing her at this point. So I'm sitting in my full show attire with my helmet, my jacket on, and I'm nursing her. And my husband comes over, Craig comes over and says, "Tina, you're like 12 out, you need to get on." I said, "She's not done nursing." And so he said, no, you have to get on. So I keep nursing her, and finally he comes back and he says, "Tina, you're about 8 out, you need to get on." And I said, "She's not done." And so finally she finished, and I ran and I jumped on my horse and I got on, and I was just a little bit in a tizzy, like, my second show back, jumping the 2-star Grand Prix, and I ended up jumping clear till the last fence. And I kind of came out and I just thought, you know what? As frustrating as the sport is, and having kids and raising a family and doing this, you kind of just take it all with a grain of salt, and you have to laugh and you have to have a good time and you have to have a positive attitude, because what else are you going to do? You're not going to change it. I mean, so it was kind of a fun story, and just for the moms out there that, you know, have a tough time, or, you know, the kids aren't sleeping or whatever, you know, at the end of the day, it's only for a short period. So we all have to laugh about it and have a good time and have a good outlook, and, you know, just look forward and laugh at the bad times and take the good and smile.
Well, nobody makes it look better than Tina, that's for sure. I think, what was the Grand Prix you jumped in thermal when you were about ready to not jump anymore?
I jumped the million.
Yeah.
I was just about 6 months pregnant, so yeah.
I've never seen a girl hold on so tight to a horse in my life, because there was no way she was coming off, because you had that precious little girl who's wandered away. So I love you, I love your parents, I love your daughters, and my daughter loves you too. Well, thank you so much, Tina. Your babies, we have a present for you, because you have this new little precious baby here. So I think Penelope has opened the card already. It was really pretty, but it's even prettier now.
Thank you.
And this is for you and little baby Harriet. Okay, so Penelope, can you say goodbye to everybody out in the out here, right back here, and say bye, everybody? Can you wave? Okay, well, I'm saying goodbye for Penelope and Tina and beautiful Harriet. Thank you so much.